This is Webbie from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, go to professionalcasual.com.
She's Commander Big Face.
No, she's
Her
not.
hairband
Stop.
is 3 miles above her eyebrows.
Her hairband is squishing the top of her head.
It's
so
just
she
on
doesn't
top
look
of her
round.
head.
It's
Yeah.
Big Face, damn it.
That was good. The $2.99 Kapapa. I finally. It's the Laurel Lorn is the forest that Greenwarden is from.
Yes, Laura Lorne.
I couldn't quite. I knew Lauren wasn't quite right, but
I was looking it up too between episodes.
yeah, it was like.
I was like, that's close but wrong.
And then I
No,
kept
that's
thinking
not it.
Lorelai, but I never even watched Gilmore Girls, so I'm like, why am I thinking
It is
of
now in my
this?
notes.
That's because you're a woman of culture. Gilmore Girls is poison.
All right, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't either. I watched like one episode, heard them talking, and went, "You talk too fast to be human.
Too
Move on with your life."
fast.
Dude, that was my reaction. I literally had to watch a bunch because I was crushing on a girl, and having to watch that much made me no longer crush on that girl.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Letterkenny talks
True
real
fact.
fast. And that's
Yeah,
good.
but the Canadian is different.
And Gilmore Girls was on the WB, and anything on the CW or the WB is straight trash.
Pretty much, yeah.
Except for Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh, but I
Yeah.
mean, he's got to
Other
find the
than
talisman.
cartoons.
Yeah, the cartoons, are
different.
like
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a WB cartoon and I couldn't, but Jackie Chan
Yeah.
Adventures was
Any-
great.
Animaniacs, bro.
Yeah, any animated show that
Animaniacs.
repurposed a Wheatus song is fantastic.
Because I remember that from
And
when I was a
By
kid.
the way, that Wheatus song, also quite good.
Yeah,
Please sing it for us.
it's called Punk Ass Bitch, and instead of Jackie Chan trying to find the
I
following,
can't deal with
that
this
punk-ass
area.
bitch.
Now I must
Oh, yeah.
admit that she's a punk-ass bitch.
Jackie
Something
Chan.
like
It's 2 episodes in a row.
Yeah,
we
it's
got
gross.
singing going on.
Yeah, do you want to say the names of the
I never knew
patrons?
Ben
the-
liked Wheatus. That's awesome to me. Maybe
like
he
Jackie
doesn't
Chan
like him.
Adventures.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Chan's the Man, and I like the song that Wheatus does that gets turned into Chan's the Man.
He likes Wheatus.
We all like everyone that's gone to patreon.com/professional casual, especially Xpexis, Iron Maze, Tau, Enmity, Dagna, Briar Mage, Cider Drinker, Kilted Sparky, Kuaku, RandomGuy, Cliff Jumper, Belisenda, Pagan Prince, David, Handsome Andy, Brooks, Chris Dillard, Cord, Bastion, Bangarang, Dravix, and Chiron.
No one has left us a voicemail all year.
Wow.
You guys, this is a really long dry spell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So dry.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So spell,
Very, very dry.
much spell.
It's been 2 days.
603-803-3235.
You can't
Spell
tell
it.
when we're recording, Jess.
It's funnier.
Because then they'll be like, wow, they're recording right before that comes out. That's crazy.
Xpax sent something the other day, and I was like, I don't know if you know this. We're not ahead on anything.
Right? We are not in a good spot when recording this kind of
Happy
stuff.
holiday.
No, we're like a week ahead right now.
It's fine.
Because this episode will come out on the 29th.
At least I was being
For
vague
free.
about how many days or what day it is, but you were just like, nah, here's where we are.
Whee! Sometimes it's fun to go behind the scenes a little bit and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, we're recording this a couple weeks ahead. You know, think back to the days when we were like 4 to 6 episodes ahead. That was crazy. It was nice.
That seems like another lifetime ago.
Yeah. Life gets in the way.
Life finds a way.
That's what I was going for there, but life gets in the way of the fun stuff.
P.O. Box G West, Oneon, New York 13861.
Yeah, nobody sent us anything this year either. What that dry spell?
Yeah. Wet it. Spit on it.
God.
And then put it in the mail for my dad.
Ooh.
God, that time, like our first day back to school, the professional development day, and they're like trying to get the tech working and it's not. And I'm like, spit on it. And Dan's like, you can't say that stuff out loud. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
I do a lot.
That was really funny.
That was so funny. Oh God, what was the other thing I said out loud? That
I
was
don't
like,
remember.
this
Months
faculty
ago.
meeting, and I was like, cancel it. about open house. And they were like, so what day? And I was like, cancel it. And I was like, oh.
That was your outside voice. It was your outside
my
voice, not your
principal.
inside voice.
That was really good.
He thought it was funny.
He did. He laughed.
He's used to me.
He doesn't want to do open house either.
He really doesn't. He's got
Yeah.
3 kids, and his wife works at the school. So he's like, could we not?
No one should. I actually talked to like 5 people this time. Maybe it was 6.
I had 0 visitors, as per usual. in
I
my
had the
department.
longest conversation with a parent of a student who I don't even have until next semester. Like,
Was it a good conversation?
it was great. Yeah.
I haven't had to interact with children in 10 years, and it's fucking awesome.
I really love my job, and I'm actually kind of excited to go back to school from break. I've loved break, but dear God, if I have to hear, Mom, watch this. Mom, look at this. Mom, look at this. And it's literally just Felix doing a somersault on the
Is that
crash
Tim?
pad.
Oh,
Like, it's the same somersault every time. Like, it's the same thing. You keep doing the same exact thing,
Or he's like,
You
watch.
want-
I'm like,
you
I'm
need to let
looking
them
at
love
you. I'm
it.
watching.
right? I'm
Just do
making
the
eye
thing.
watch. I'm making eye contact with you.
I practiced really hard in those somersaults.
My favorite part of break has been being able to play so much Magic. Like New Year's Day, I was like, hey, Tim, you working today? And he was like, nope. And I was like, want to play Magic? He was like, yep.
That's not how it went.
Well,
He
I
said,
confused
"Hey,
myself."
Tim, are you working today? And I said, nope. And he's like, well, when you get out, do you want to play
No,
Magic? And I said,
I said,
I'm not
is it-
working today.
No, that's not. I will read off what I said because I asked the question in a weird way and I confused myself. with
And then
the
I gave
answer.
too much information in response, to be fair.
I said, where to go? I said, safe to assume you're working today? And he said, nope. Federal holidays we get, there's nothing extra. And I said, nuts. Want to play Magic at the store after? And he said, after what? And I was like, oh, wait. You said, no, you don't have to work today.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I work tomorrow, though.
Gross.
Dumb.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Ew.
we're open every other Saturday, 9 to noon.
Okay.
So I only have to do it like once every other month, but it's
No,
Oh.
it's not bad.
But then we're definitely playing Magic later in the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Mhm.
Yay.
It's fun.
I got a new Darksteel Colossus today.
Another one?
Yeah, Lindsay ordered it and didn't come in time for Christmas. This one's Optimus Prime.
Oh, you got the
Now you
Optimus
can race
Prime
'em.
one?
Yeah.
That's dope.
What then? What, Ben?
now you can race them.
Yeah, it's a truck on one side and a robot on the other.
It actually transformed.
Yeah.
I kind
so
of love when
excited.
like gifts come in late because it just keeps the holiday
Right?
going. I love that.
And then all the other stuff I ordered for myself and forgot to tell her that I ordered also came today, and that was cool.
Like what?
More Magic cards.
Nice.
Secret layers. I got the PlayStation ones and Avatar
PlayStation
ones.
I had to order a new power cord for my Peloton because in the move it got lost.
You got
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Which it was only $20. Or no, the one that I got on Amazon was like 10. So cross our fingers that it works.
But it didn't get like broken.
No.
Okay. 'cause
It's
Just
that-
can't
missing.
find it.
I was
yeah.
going to say that's why Darksteel Colossus is better because it's indestructible.
Right,
And it
yeah.
can't be destructible.
No, this was just missing, which Darksteel Colossus can go missing.
That's true. You could exile it.
Uh-huh.
No, so what happens if it goes to the graveyard? You actually shuffle it back into your
No,
library.
I
That's
said
exile.
exile, not graveyard.
Which I didn't say nothing about exiling. I said if it goes to the graveyard, it goes back in your library, which is kind of like being lost.
Whoa.
You gotta wait for it to come back up.
So for the work white elephant party, I was
Got
going
him.
off about this Danny DeVito pillow, which was the sequin reveal pillow. And I wished that I had gotten it. And Dan's like, you could have just got the pillow for yourself. And it was on sale for less than $10.
I have that pillow at my house.
So bitch ordered herself a Danny DeVito pillow.
We
Oh
have
my
matching
God,
pillows.
really?
That's-
To go with your Pedro Pascal blanket?
Yeah. I might actually take the Danny DeVito pillow to school though,
It's fine.
because my kids will crack up over this
They'll
pillow.
love it, yeah.
They absolutely will.
It sounds ridiculous because it's Danny DeVito.
I know. I used to remember when there was that story of the college where like behind the paper towel dispenser there was like the hidden shrine of Danny DeVito that like some custodian found. When that news story broke, I had a couple students who were like hilarious and like artsy and quirky, and so they made a Danny DeVito shrine like up on like the top corner of my wall, but that portion of the walls in my school are windows. So they made it double-sided, so like facing out and facing in. And so
All Danny DeVito.
all Danny
Both
DeVito,
sides.
just a collage of
Wow.
Danny DeVito pictures. So the teacher across the hall from me, from her desk, could see the Danny DeVito collage. And she was like, I hate it so much. And it was so good.
That's brilliant.
I really loved it. Yeah, it was
That's
good.
pretty
I need
great.
you to know the only thing I was thinking of the entire time was the Hey Arnold shrine
Mm,
made above
mhm.
them.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what I thought of the entire
Yep.
time.
Did you know there was supposed to be a spin-off show that was just a family sitcom about the Patakis?
The Patakis.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course I'm aware of this.
I knew Ben would be.
Yeah. I would have watched that.
I don't think it would have been as good.
Oh, no.
You know,
Spin-offs almost never are.
No,
I
that's a
loved Helga,
tragic.
though.
That's a tragic family. You can't make comedy come out of it. Like it only works
Oh.
as a counterpoint to whatever weird mystic
mm-hmm.
60s mashup collage Arnold's home life is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
When you take a side character and make them the main character, they lose all their zhuzh.
We're forgetting about the Friends spin-off Joey, which was incredible.
Did it even last a whole season?
I never watched it.
I'm pretty sure it didn't last a whole season. I think it had like 5 episodes or something and got canceled because it was a spin-off about Joey.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was a kid, we watched that a little bit, and he was my favorite character. Just because I thought.
Well, yeah, he's the one who told jokes.
Right.
Yeah.
I was a Chandler Bing guy.
Uh-huh.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
You mean Chandler Bong? That's a deep cut.
Aw. All right. Should we play this game?
Oh yeah. So there's dwarf yelling about powder.
He's got to
Black
powder
powder.
some cheeks.
Can't not know now, hear more about powder.
He busts the door open and goes, "I don't know how to hear more about powder."
Yeah, I extricate myself medically as fast as I can to get over there and talk powder with a dwarf.
And Villas kind of looks at Lucky and Mina and kind of like nods, like, "Get out," kind of
Right.
like, towards the door, like.
Finger guns and moonwalk
Bye,
away.
thanks for all that really nice, good quality powder.
Greenwarden hasn't left where the scout is. She just kind of rolled her eyes at all of this and let Webbie leave.
But yeah, he's yelled. The door gets slammed to the quartermaster's area, and the dwarf in there is yelling
Can we eavesdrop?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
with Webbie there. Does Webbie eavesdrop, or does Webbie just go in?
I mean, I didn't get booted from the club. I'm going to go in.
you walk in, and you see the two just kind of arguing back and forth. Actually, I'm going to bring his token over. I had it by the cannon. I can't remember if we saw this guy yet.
No, we have not.
And we'll view character artwork, and then we will show players. Boom.
Oh, I would have remembered this guy.
You got some big hands.
Webbie
Dwarves
likes
have
this
huge
guy the way Lucky liked the other guy.
hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most of the facial hair, agreed.
He's got tattoos. Is that a tattoo on his forearm?
It does. It looks like
Oh, he's got that
probably,
real
yeah.
good dwarf affect where their hands are too big so they look like enormous toddlers.
Yeah, dwarves have huge hands and feet.
I actually know what that tattoo means.
What does it mean?
I saw on a TikTok. So when you get a chain around your forearm, it's how far you've shoved your arm up an anus.
I was like, there's no way that you saw a TikTok about Warhammer Fantasy before I did. I can't believe. And then, yep, there we go. Wasn't about Warhammer Fantasy. That's
We don't know what anus.
Yeah, I was
though.
gonna say that-
yeah, for a hand that big.
not a dwarven anus.
Could have been a horse anus.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a canon anus,
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
A canadian.
given what I know about the man.
I mean, yes, that's very likely.
Astrid's anus.
He actually looks like he's wearing football armor.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda,
It kind
yeah.
of look like football
Right,
pads
Uh-huh.
and his helmet.
And his helmet with the monocle on the top.
And he's not brandishing a gun like he is in this
Okay,
picture,
that's good.
but he's
That's good to know. It changes
Upset.
my perspective entirely.
Yeah.
he's not he's not holding this guy at gunpoint. He's got his hands and fists and like Arthur, and he's just
Like Arthur.
they're arguing back and forth. You immediately get the sense that they've had the same exact argument multiple times.
He's got those cool rings on his beard too.
Yeah.
Do you know what those rings mean?
No.
Oh God. You made me lose all train of thought there. Dagny's saying, I gave you explicit instructions on what I wanted for this powder. And Habit is like, I did what I could. This is what I could get. I don't understand what the problem. I've been ordering the same stuff for forever. And he's like, no, you haven't. It's not as good now.
Can I interject myself into the conversation via a language gilder check to talk shop with this here dwarf about his powder?
Language gilder or lore black powder engineering, whichever is better. I don't think you have lore black powder, but you know what I mean.
No, I have trade engineering, but I never get to use language gilder, so here we go.
Fair. I like that.
Yay, color choices.
Yeah, 4 success levels after I re-rolled one.
Oh, you fortune pointed it?
Oh, yeah. Ain't no chance I'm gonna fail at talking to a dwarf about powder.
And he's like, you say something that makes sense about powder, and he's like,
Yeah, what's the ratio like saltpeter to carbon wise? What are we working with here? Is the burn point too low? Is it not colloidal enough? What are we talking?
I knew Ben would come up with some good jargon.
I got a Wikipedia page and everything.
I was gonna say, did you look it up ahead of time? And he's like, well, yeah, this manly knows what he's talking about. You gotta get the burn point higher. It's just smoking. It's not as much boom. There's more poof than boom.
I interacted with the engineering guild in Middenheim, and they did not kick me out.
He's like, oh, you must have met blah, 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 blah. He says the name of one of the dwarves you've been working with.
Yeah, I just called him Master Dwarf because he seemed to like that.
Oh, yeah, most of them do. He sticks a hand out.
To keep the spirit of it alive, go ahead and call me Manling. It'll feel nostalgic.
He puts a hand out and he says, well, you can call me Dagny Rolson.
You got it, Dagny Rolson.
I'm the artillerist here. What do you know about black powder? You look like you got blood on your hands instead of powder.
Blood on my hand. More like my hands, the blood has hands on them. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But yes, I do know black powder. I have a number of gadgets that I employ to such an effect. But I would love to get a look at this Dame Astrid that I've heard so much about.
Oh, you've even heard her name. Yeah, well, I could show her off to you.
That would be great if it wouldn't be too forward of me. I don't know if she swings that way.
He's like, nah, she's pretty cold right now, but we could warm it up.
All right. I like what you're selling. Let's go take a look at her.
I'll give you an example of this smoky powder.
Yeah, let me see this thing.
And he'll walk over to the cannon with you. And then if Mina and Lucky are still outside the room there, you see the quartermaster kind of look around through the doorway, and then the door like slowly closes again.
Time.
At this point, it's getting pretty late. It's pretty dark here. They've got like torches stuck in the ground all over the place for light, but you rode most of the day to get here. So yeah, at this point it's dark.
Yes, I'm quite tired, so I think that I will head to the mess hall, see what there is to eat.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe I'll try to put on a friendly, forward-facing persona. You know, so that they know that we're not just here to be snotty Middenheimers.
Sounds good.
Or maybe just explain that we're not Middenheimers at all.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
maybe that we don't even want to be here either.
Right. Yeah. And like, darn graph.
Middenheimer? More like Weisenheimer. Am I right?
Yeah. Right?
Before Greenwarden leaves with the scout, she does want to talk to him very quickly about if there's anything strange she's seen in the woods, if anybody in the scouting party has seen maybe a large bird or winged creature in the sky, opening to the griffin. See maybe if they knew where it came from.
Nah, he said nothing like that, no. He said there was a goblin attack a few weeks ago.
From the south, yes?
Yeah.
How many strong?
Oh, the goblins?
Yeah.
24 or so.
Anything interesting about them?
Their leader was riding a wolf. That made for an interesting meal.
Dispatch them all?
I think so. A couple may have gotten away. They'll scurry off and find another group to join up with probably eventually. I think the Kislevites ran them down. Now that I think about it, I'm not really sure. We did our job. Kept the picket safe. But it happens occasionally, a couple times a year. Just don't hope it's not orcs.
You've had orc attacks too?
Not since I've been here, but in the past I've heard stories of orcs here, but they're way nastier than goblins.
From where?
I don't know.
Any other beastman sightings?
No.
None.
No. Never see beastmen here. I think they stay away because them blighters. I think they sense something about them. I don't know.
Have you scouted up toward the Brass Keep?
A few times.
How close have you gotten?
Oh, not close.
How close is not close?
Half a mile.
That's it?
Yeah. Strict orders not to get any closer than that. And we stay as hidden as we can just to make sure they ain't mustering or nothing. I've seen them blighters a couple times. It's scary as anything.
They come outside the keep.
Once in a while. Just kind of mill about outside for a little while.
They're the only things you see?
No.
No other movements?
Well, other things, yeah. I seen the... I think I tried to tell my sergeant about it, but they didn't... He thought I was making stuff up or been out too long or whatever, but I swear it looked like a giant fly. Like, so big, one of them blighters could ride it. This thing had to have wings that were 10 feet long at least. And had this big, like, trunk coming out of its face. Damnedest thing. Sometimes I've seen them buzzing around the top of the tower. You could hear the wings that far away.
Ugly.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me wonder as to the state of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time an elf walked through them?
Walk through what?
The woods. The forest here.
Here?
Yes.
I ain't never seen no elf before.
Okay. She just quirks an eyebrow at that. Now you met one.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
If you or any of yours saw other strange things, I'm here to destroy corruption. I'll believe it, even if your commanders won't.
Oh, well, that mighty kind of you.
And she'll just nod, and she'll take her leave.
Bye. Hope you come back.
She's not leaving. She's not going too far.
Bye, Greenwarden. Hope you find her dad. So over at the cannon, is this something you wanted to like role play out, Ben, or do you just want to talk shop with the guy for a while?
I kind of want to roleplay a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Can I give a trade engineering to see, one, what the maintenance of this cannon is like, and two, if I can suggest a way to improve his utilization of the powder?
Yes.
7 success levels.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so you get the sense that he knows what he's doing here. What's your trade engineering rate?
75?
Oh, wow. I thought his was going to be higher. He's got 71. So, like, he's just about as knowledgeable as you. You get the sense he really knows what he's doing. He has this cannon in impeccable condition. It even has, like, a little tarp over it at times to keep the snow off and whatnot. You see it's well oiled so it won't rust. All that kind of stuff. It is Imperial, though. It's not a Dwarven cannon.
Okay. I see what's going on here. This is well-maintained piece of machinery he got here.
Well, yeah.
Let me guess, you're packing it in pretty tight to compensate for the narrower design on the muzzle?
Do my best to. When I don't get useless powder.
See, you'd think that. It's actually counterintuitive. You actually need it to be less dense in order to appropriately ignite before it actually gets to the end of it. Otherwise, it's just going to like you're going to be losing 20% of efficiency before it gets to the end of the barrel. I've worked with this kind of powder before. Let me put your mind at ease there. This ain't new. Like look, it's not the best powder. I'm not going to say that it is. It's no dwarven powder.
Oh, no, it's not even good manling powder.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir here, but you can make it work for you if you accommodate.
Well, yeah, it'll work, but it's not good. But
it's just gonna be like that, more or less, just back and forthing it.
But you seem to be a manling with sense.
Someone has to be
when it comes to these things. I got a little side project I've been working on. I think you might be interested in.
Oh yeah.
So
what are we talking?
I've taken some of this not as good powder, because it's not as useful in the cannon, and I actually got plenty of it. I've got stored away a couple little leftover kegs that I put some fuses on, made some bombs.
Oh
Yeah.
Let me guess, you want someone to field test those bad boys.
You know, I wouldn't mind getting some actual information on them. It's not something I really have a way to test here.
I've got a lot of field experience, both intentional and unintentional when it comes to explosives. I would be happy to give these a test for you.
Oh. Tell you what, you give that quartermaster another talk for me. Figure out why he's giving me bad powder, and I'll give you 2 of these bombs.
Master Dwarf, you got yourself a deal.
He sticks his hand out to shake.
I will attempt to shake it and not hurt.
Yeah, his hand, like, your hand is like the size of a finger of his, I would imagine, or maybe 2.
Yeah, they're easy on the merchandise there. That's my moneymaker.
And he pulls out from, like, I got a wagon on the map there. He pulls out from underneath, like, a tarp, 2 of these bombs that they count as bombs, but they have the bulky flaw. Actually, they have full stat block for it.
Oh, hell yeah, send me that.
But yeah, you make a good impression on him, and he is willing to do a little back and forth.
Or can we just surround the Brass Keep with these bombs? Just blow it up?
If we had things go my way, that would be how we dealt with everything.
Like, I'm all about the stabby, but this seems kind of efficient.
I mean, that's how they got rid of literally every castle in Super Mario World. You just blow it up.
Yeah. And if it's good enough for Super Mario World, it's good enough for me.
That's right.
And we don't have a big paintbrush to just erase one of them, so...
Right?
What are we to do?
Aw, man, Foundry doesn't have Dagny's bombs on here.
Ah, useless.
Is the princess hiding in a different castle, though?
Probably.
Ah, God damn it.
You've already met her.
The princess sent us to this castle.
Oh, right.
This is like reverse Mario.
How the
Have we only met one princess?
Princess Katarina?
We're all wearing underalls.
It can't be only one.
And she's like, quote, princess. That's not her official title, but everybody calls her that.
She's not even a real princess.
Yeah.
It's like a graph-ass.
That didn't sound good.
Graphness?
I almost said graphite and then went, nope.
Grincess.
Graph-cess?
Grinchess? No.
Grinsass.
Nope.
Just do what I do and call every woman you don't know how to address a comely young strumpet.
I thought you were going to say sir and or madam.
Yeah.
I have been keeping that one in my back pocket. I haven't had a place to use it recently.
I love that one. Hello, sir and or madam. Just the and ors.
And the clinical voice that I say, like I'm just reading off a teleprompter.
Yeah.
So good. All right. Mina was going to the mess. Greenwarden was talking with the
Oh,
scout.
hell yeah. Penetrating? Let's go.
Lucky, you doing anything before?
Yeah, I'm going to the mess with Mina.
Okay.
We're going to make some friends.
No, these things make my bombs look like pea shooters.
Oh, they're cinder blast bombs. Okay.
That sounds so good.
Maybe these aren't the same ones. Either way, I said you could have that. So you got 2. Well, you'll get 2. He'll give you 2 of those once you talk with the, try to help him out with the quartermaster to get the
No,
right
he
stuff.
already gave
absolutely.
it to him.
Not yet.
Yeah, I saw it's in his inventory.
No, it's not.
He put it right in there. It's bulky.
I did say it has the bulky flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys doing anything particular in the mess or just having
Yeah,
to eat?
getting food, talking to people, making people think that we're cool.
Well, they know you're not.
We are so cool.
I'm assuming the mess hall is easy to find by the smell and the heat coming out of it. So
Yeah, you saw it before.
Yeah, Greenwarden's also going to go get something to eat.
We can make Griggs make them think we're cool.
That is an option.
They should totally think we're cool. We have a duck.
Mm-hmm.
So the three of you each give me a average intuition test.
72.
These people love me. -3.
Oh, an average. I rolled a 72. Still a +1 on average.
Wow.
Oh, wait, average?
Yeah.
+6.
-1.
Okay.
Still failed.
So Mina doesn't, in typical Mina fashion, she doesn't notice that everybody in here is like pointedly ignoring you, like clearly not looking at the three of you, four of you, because Boars will be with you as well. Just not looking at you, trying to pretend like you're not there, basically. Except for like the people ladling out like the gruel for dinner. And they do like the typical like just splat it in your bowl or whatever.
I would like to find the foppish, weakest looking rot and then sit next to the scary guy on the other side of the room.
Wait, what?
Huh? You know how there's like always the like little meek nerd guy, right? He's probably sitting at a table with a couple other weak nerd guys. And then at the opposite side of the lunchroom, there's the big tough scary guy.
This is not a high school. They're all professional soldiers.
And there's still the hierarchy.
Yeah, but there's you don't see anybody that looks like a little runt nerd guy.
Well, Webbie's not in here yet, so I'm looking for the big tough guy. Fine, I just sit next to somebody, Dan. I don't care.
I mean, just sit next to Mina. She's probably the toughest.
But I know her, and she already thinks I'm cool.
It's true. She does.
So in the mess, Lucky tries to sit next to the biggest, toughened looking person.
I'm make an intuition test, find out the loneliest number, and it's 54, and that's 1 success level. And I want to find a friend, Dan. That's all.
You walked in here with a couple friends and Greenwarden.
A couple.
I
All
like
boars.
you said a couple and Greenwarden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
There's no way I'm lumping Greenwarden in as a friend.
Appreciate you.
You walk in with a couple of friends, Greenwarden and Brendan.
Brendan?
I'll cut that part out. That was an inside joke.
fucking Brandon.
That's Brandon.
I'm the only one who says his name right, too. Yeah, I look for a guy.
Okay.
Or a lady. I want to sit down. I sit next to somebody. Dan,
So you
be
get up
him.
and walk away.
I follow him.
Okay.
Hey, my name's Jari. What's your name?
He's like, no thanks.
Oh, hi, no thanks.
No.
Nice to meet you.
No. I don't want to talk to no wizard.
What makes you think I'm a wizard? I'm actually a doctor wizard.
It's not better. He's like, I heard about you people.
What did you hear about us?
Just that you take the life out of people.
Wait, you really heard that about
with
me?
your magic.
Like, you heard that about me specifically? Because I do that.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that why people are really weird about us?
Well, one reason.
Oh, what are the others?
I mean, you got the Graf's champion with you, and
Why is that a bad thing?
you don't know anything about the Cardsburgers and the Toddbringer?
I mean, like a little bit, but like, are you a cardsburger?
What?
I figure there's maybe like 4 or 5 of them here, but like, are there hundreds of cardsburgers here?
Well, no, I'm not a Cardsburger, but I'm part of their
Brand new.
my fealty is to the Cardsburgers.
Okay, well, okay. But like, we're not even Midlanders.
Where are you from? Somewhere south.
Yeah, we're from the Reichland.
Even worse, Reichlanders coming up here thinking they're better than everybody just because you got Altdorf down there.
Oh,
The
listen.
Emperor.
To be fair, yeah, the people in Altdorf suck, and they do act like that. So I don't blame you at all. But like,
Well, why are you all here anyway?
I mean, we got orders to come here. Why are you here? Did you get orders to be here?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
same.
stationed here.
So we're kind of like in the same.
We don't.
lump.
You don't look like no battle wizard part of the military, none.
Doing the math on that real quick.
Skinny one, a battle wizard. Greenwarden just laughs as she walks by.
And you brought a scary elf with you too.
Oh, she's not scary. She literally hides in the woods most of the time under rocks. She shot that bow 16 times. I've seen her hit 2 things.
Jess has buried her face in shame.
I'm laughing too hard. I knew it would come back to haunt me. There it is.
But
She's not scary at all. She's scared.
So I do get what you're saying with people coming here and looking down at each other, at you, because she definitely does that to literally just me. But all right, that makes sense. So I was just gonna try to come here and be friends with people because I'm a friendly guy, and I don't think I'm no better than nobody. But if people don't really want us here, then I won't go out of my way to make people feel uncomfortable.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I'll leave you be if you want to be friends with me or nothing.
All right.
I got a cool duck.
Yeah, cool duck.
I'll go sit next to Mina. I don't think no one here is gonna want to be her friend.
Well, that's stupid.
I'll probably kill them all.
What did you say? I'll probably kill him.
No!
I'll suck the life out of all of them.
Fucking, they knew I sucked the life out of people, though. That's kind of weird.
That's awesome, though. You're like making a name for yourself.
Yeah, I don't want that. Then people are going to be scared of me.
I mean, a little bit of fear is good.
Well, I can turn that on whenever I want, and just Dan will ignore it anyway. But
I'll forget.
But yeah, this whole Todd Burgers thing, Carl's Burgers.
Quit eating candy while you're trying to talk.
I'm Carl's Burgers Jr.
Have you not made that joke yet? That sounds new.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it seems like such a low-hanging fruit.
But yeah, I don't think we're going to find much friends here.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I mean, hopefully we can at least all work together for like a common goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess that's the least we could hope for, or the best we could hope for. I don't know.
At least the food isn't really food. It's kind of soup.
Yeah, it's pretty, standard fare, I guess.
Drivel.
Yeah, it's.
Was this kind of like when you were a soldier, did like everyone, act like this kind of like in the mess hall, like no one talking to nobody and just like, I don't know, being all glum?
Yeah, and like I got yelled at a lot because I was like new, like a new recruit.
Oh, okay.
So, they like yelled at like I was like low person.
Do you think if we find the new person and yell at them a bunch, then the other ones will like us because they're going to think that we're like one of them because we're yelling at them?
I don't think so. I
Oh.
think if anything, we should do the opposite.
Yell
Because
at
then-
the old people.
No, if we make the people at the bottom feel comfortable,
Okay.
then at least the people at the bottom will like us.
That's true. That guy did say thank you to me at the end when I told him I'd leave him alone.
Oh,
Oh, he did say that.
okay. Well, I mean,
So-
that's something. At least he didn't just like curse at you or something.
Yeah. You think we're going to be here long before we get to go do stuff? Or
No.
Can I
don't-
comically enter with the dwarf to get mess and be like jocular with him at this moment, please?
That's really what I was hoping for.
Imagine, Webbie made friends before we did.
Just yucking it up over mashed potatoes.
That's so.
Of course he did. He made friends with a dwarf. Like,
Of all the people to make friends with, like the
Yeah.
Everyone knows dwarves are the easiest people to make friends
right?
with.
They're the friendliest, They just.
Greenwater is entirely unfazed by their demeanor because it's how every human has ever looked at her when she walks into a room.
right.
fair.
You're very used to this.
Yes. She just sat down at a table that had nobody at it, pointedly on purpose.
While you guys are chatting, I want Mina, give me a challenging perception test.
Ooh, I passed it.
Did the two of you choose to sit at Greenwarden's table? Because she didn't attempt to talk to anybody. She just
Three
sat down.
success
I would assume Mina would have sat with you when
Yeah.
Lucky came over there. As you're chatting with Lucky, when it quiets down, maybe as Webbie comes in with Degny, you guys pause for a moment in your conversation, and you hear one of the other soldiers as he sits down with another guy. He's like, "Oh man, did you hear? They caught some fish today. They got that in the gruel."
Well, now this is inedible. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do.
You thought it would be something serious, didn't you?
I'm going to do a willpower test to see how hungry I am.
Yeah, I mean, I assume you've eaten some.
Yeah.
If you're gonna keep eating it,
Yeah.
You ate the lumps that looked like carrots first.
Yeah. 34. So I passed my willpower test. So I am done. I'm not eating anymore. If any of you want this, I cannot eat anymore.
If you want, I could try to pull like a small animal out of my pocket, and it might be something more appetizing.
You don't eat fish.
I hate fish.
She's eating too much fish.
I grew up in a lake town, and all we had to eat was fish and aquatic vegetables. So that's what I subsisted on until I left home. And so I love potatoes. You give me something that grows in dirt. Love that. But no, I do not eat fish. No, I will be okay. Maybe
Alright.
tomorrow. If I
Okay.
get hungry enough, I might eat a little woodland creature.
Greenwarden, don't you ever get lonely not talking to nobody or making friends ever?
No.
May I ask you I don't think it's a personal question, but just a question about your travels?
She like waves her hand like,
Have
you're going to
you-
anyway.
Have you always traveled alone, or was it a
No.
Oh, so it was a conscious decision to travel alone, like to adjust and travel alone.
To adjust, yes. To choose to travel alone? Not always. Parties disband, they go their separate ways. They have objectives, I have objectives. Sometimes we meet up, sometimes we don't.
yeah, she hasn't been alone for like 2 weeks.
Sometimes I get assigned groups of, and she looks Lucky up and down and goes, children.
Do you prefer traveling in solitude, or do you prefer?
Well, no one blows up things when I'm by myself.
It's true. You can
Less
kind
to
of-
account for.
You
No, I'm telling you, Dagna, the whole mine, it all came down. Like, the whole thing. I barely escaped. We were not expecting that level of explosion from just a mine.
you can certainly
Oh man,
rely on yourself, and you can predict your own like movements and
Correct.
your own reactions, where you cannot.
There's
predict
no
those
mess
of
when it's
others.
just me.
That's true.
There's
So you-
no one to watch out for if it's just me.
So you had like a party before that you like traveled with and stuff?
Most scouting groups go out in groups, yes.
Were they all elves?
Yes.
Was there a wizard?
We don't have wizards the way you have wizards.
Well, I know that. I've met a bunch of elf wizards before, like 2. And
A high elf wizard?
I don't know, he was probably a little drunk, but
you probably refer to him as the Acer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess he would say high elf, so he would know what
He would know
more
what I'm
you
talking
meant.
about.
but I know they can like cast multiple schools of magic and stuff, which is super cool. Did you ever travel with one? In a scouting party?
Once.
Was he a guy or a girl?
She was quite skilled.
Cool. What type of magic could she cast?
I'll let you imagine.
Duck magic.
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
Duck magic.
Did they have a familiar?
No.
Oh.
We don't enslave the animals to work with us.
I don't enslave animals either.
I wasn't really enslaved on it.
Yeah,
was
we're
more,
friends before that.
he gave me consciousness.
Yeah.
I am bound to him, though.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
really don't.
even if you aimed it that high, I don't think you could shoot down a condor with her. Like, it's just, the range doesn't work out. I recognize they're loud, but, you know, you gotta use the right tool for the job.
You just gotta lead enough for the ball to drop down as it's flying.
I
through the
know
air.
about leading. Now, you're not listening to me. It's a matter of physics. You're just not going to get the range.
I forgot you mainlings are all about like physics and whatnot. It's just
Trying to concuss
Oh,
him.
no, we myth busted too. We got to perform. We got to test it in the field. No, you know what? Let me know how it goes.
and Degny sit, and I assume Webbie will sit with you guys as well. And he's like, "What? Tell me more about this mine blowing up."
I think Webbie has met his
Oh, yeah, that
soulmate.
was a wild one. So there we are, hunting down some sort of green wound festering miner telling us that there's some cultist shenanigans going on in this mine.
Oh,
And I, like any good citizen, throw a bomb in there. But then the whole mine blows up like we didn't even know that there was like explosive gases going on, and these rat-headed whatevers are all barking in their weird beastmanish tongue and saying like, "No, it's too early. You're not supposed to do that." And then the mine blows up, and I almost died and didn't.
but you just threw one little bomb.
Just the one.
And they said,
Like, I think that there must have been like a gas leak somewhere in there. Maybe like a thermal vent pocket with sulfur coming out. I don't know.
So wait, you went to some town with Skaven?
Yeah.
And why were you going in a mine? I need the whole story here.
There was a green glowing wound. Would you not be intellectually curious about a green glowing wound?
Well, I am. That's why I'm asking questions. I want to know the whole story.
There were drag marks. We could not find any bodies
Drag marks of what?
of bodies. Like
The town was empty, and we assumed everyone was dragged into the mine.
we found all their eyeballs in the barn,
Oh yeah.
What?
but we could not find any bodies. But we found drag marks from the barn where the eyeballs were to the mine.
All right, so
we thought they
there was
dragged
a-
the bodies.
There was some mine in town. You got there, all the mainland was gone,
Yes.
and then you
Food for
found,
Browse.
Most
Yeah,
of the
right.
names were gone.
And
Their
then-
eyes were there.
and then you found a trail into the mine,
Yes.
and then what?
And then we found the rat-headed beastman.
It's a dwarf. He knows what Skaven are.
Oh yeah, okay. I just you know, they're like, be careful who you say Skaven to, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah,
fair.
we found some Skaven, which like that's all we keep finding here. It's like we're like Skaven magnets or whatever.
Well, that
They're
ain't good.
all over the place. They
Yeah.
crawl all over all the underground tunnels. They showed up in Mindenheim. They showed up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn. I'm aware. We've sadly lost a few holds to them over
Yeah.
the
Yes.
eons.
Yep. So yeah, we saw some Skaven in the mines and we had to fight them. And there was a rat ogre in that mine, right? There was
Mhm.
something
Yes.
horrific. Yep. And then like what we said,
A rat ogre with a large glowing green arm that I didn't let Webbie take.
Yes.
Nasty thing.
I wanted that arm so bad.
And then Webbie threw the bomb. And then there was that chittering, which I did not understand. And we had to.
I
run for
understood
our
parts of
lives.
it. I think it was mostly about his failed marriage.
It was too early to get married.
Let's see, it was an incendiary bomb. He lit their dogs on fire. Then one of their dogs ran into another room, and then everything started exploding.
Oh, they had some of them rat dogs.
Yeah.
Hate them things. Wolf rats.
Is that what
What-
they're called?
Yeah, they're wolf rats.
All right.
They make them somehow.
Oh, that's gross.
Well, kind of like with rat ogres. Like they ain't no natural things. They do experiments on their own kind and make weird stuff.
That makes sense because there was a smaller rat riding the rat ogre, like controlling him a little bit.
Oh, we call them bone breakers.
Bone breaker?
A rat ogre bone breaker.
Oh, the ogre itself, not the one riding.
Yeah, the one riding it like he treats it like a mount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Foolish thing. No, not my favorite. The most interesting one I ever heard of was we call them tunnel rushers.
All right.
They're kind of like rat horses, but they got 6 legs.
Wow.
They're real fast.
That's
I'm back.
many legs.
Yeah, I hate seeing them.
Me too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have you seen them up here?
No,
We followed the trail of them up here.
of tunnel rushers.
Not tunnel rushers, but Skaven.
Oh yeah, no. I'd spend some time as a tunnel warden in Mindenheim, so I've seen my fair share of nonsense down there.
Oh, yeah. That's where we found the piles of them down there.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. So okay.
Like literally cannibalizing each other, piles of them.
So it sounds like to me, if that Skaven says something about no, not yet, and then this wolf rat was on fire.
Yeah.
Ran back there. I bet they were planning to blow up that mine as it was.
Yeah.
I think you just did it too soon.
Yeah, probably not while they were in it, though. So, score 1 for the manling, right?
Yeah,
Up top.
took out that group, it sounds like.
Or they were
that's
blasting into something, because we've seen them under Midnight blowing stuff up and making tunnels, too.
Well, it sounds like they already took all the people from that town. I bet they wanted no evidence left behind. They're real good at that. They know how to collapse tunnels behind them.
Yeah.
They're, I hate to say this, Grimnir, forgive me, but they're real good at tunneling.
No, I mean, game recognizes game, you know?
They're very smart.
I don't know if I'd go that far. They're inventive.
And they have like technology, I mean, you know? Like their weaponry.
Well, that's why their shit blows up all the time. They don't take the time to perfect it like dwarves would.
Yes, but like their guns that I have seen, the things that it shoots, it's not just bullets. You know, it's like it shoots like lightning.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, that sounds like you did them a service blowing them up too soon. I wonder.
Well, thank you for that. You know, it seems like most of your manling compatriots here don't appreciate the threat of the Skaven as much as you do.
I don't know if I've ever met a manling that does appreciate the threat.
I'm glad
other
that
than
there's
you.
someone that we can actually talk about it with here because, you know, the one priestess, she is a believer. She told us not to mention it so plainly to anybody.
Oh, well, yeah, she Tillian. They all know because they have. That's what Skaven are from.
Really?
Wait, that's where they're like from? Like that's where they were like made or born or something?
You ain't never heard of Skavenblight?
No, what's that?
There was a Tillian city down there that was turned into Rat City, basically.
Really?
Oh wait, wasn't there that painting or something when they stole all that Skaven stuff? Wasn't there something about like some guy that escaped there? There was a book. Oh, what was that? It was the book was stolen about some guy that was in some Skaven city and escaped. You remember that?
I think you're right.
There's all kinds of stories about that. Yeah, it was long time ago.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But no one ever, even having a city. I think it's mostly underground now. But Skaven are so good at covering their tracks that even the Tillians often don't really know about it. No one can go near it because there's just probably millions of the damn things.
Dr. So, did you tell him about the Skaven that were like that turned that griffin into a whole big weird monster and then had that like little device thing?
Please call me Dr. Webwood.
Oh.
Who has the device?
That's it. That's all he says.
Who has the device?
I think Mina turned it over in Middenheim.
To
Shuts
the professor.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Eunice Hesh. All right. Dr. Manling.
Webbling is pretty good. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Tell me more about this crazy explosion in the mine. Give me another. Make it a challenging trade engineering.
That wasn't even the first mine we blew up.
Twist my arm. 5 success levels.
So you describe the explosion to him as best you can. It was, like a week and a half ago, but this is like one of Webbie's things. With 5 success levels, you said?
Yeah, I keep track of my explosions.
And like clearly you know about it. And he, the more you explain like what you noticed about it, like the sound of it, the smell, all that kind of stuff, even he kind of looks like his eyes get smaller and smaller as you're describing it. And he's like, there's no way. There's no way.
What do you think?
What were they stockpiling?
You're describing my powder. That's exactly what my powder is like.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean the one that I used or the one that interacted with the mine stuff?
No, you said you threw an incendiary. That's totally different. But no, what you're describing from what done blowed up this mine, it sounds like my powder that I've been getting.
Meaning you developed?
No. But the powder I've been ordering.
It's the same powder. It's coming from the same town, the same mine. Otherwise, they're getting things from the Skaven? That makes no sense.
Or
No.
the Skaven is like siphoning it off or something, or replacing it with subpar powder?
Or stealing it for their own debacles.
Any of that sounds like
Either
something
way, we
these
should
Skaven would do.
investigate where the quartermaster is getting this from. Oh.
Wasn't there something about shipments not making it someplace for weeks until we got there or something like that along the way here?
Yeah, we did talk to that one woman who is like a merchant. right?
Yeah.
And she talked about, yeah, right? Oh, it was taking a long time for shipments to get to places.
Oh yeah, that manling woman. She was here yesterday. Dropped some stuff off and continued north, I think. See, she makes rounds here often. Don't know her name.
Is she the general supplier?
Odds and ends.
Oh, okay.
No, we get regular shipments.
From where?
Midnheim.
Well,
But kind of filter through the Cardsbridger estate. They
Mindenheim
send us
has a
stuff.
lot of Skaven, so.
Seems like we ought to investigate where the powder's coming from.
I agree. It's only been the last couple weeks that things have gone weird with my powder.
Oh, really? Is that recent?
Well, yeah.
But if things have been delayed, right, then that makes sense. If they've been siphoning the powder.
Well, I'd almost think.
We do know that they were interested in black powder in Middenheim.
That's right. Yeah, they were. They stole some thing
Books on like artillery and explosives and
Yeah.
powder
from
the dwarves.
From
yeah.
I wonder if
Dagna, I think you might have helped us crack open this case just a little wider.
I wonder if
Thank you
they're
very
cutting
much.
it.
Oh,
Maybe they're taking it off and cutting it with other stuff, and that's what's making this stuff more smoky.
Maybe.
I don't know if Skaven have the capacity to cut stuff. I think they just kind of use.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it seems really out of.
well, like you said, with their guns and things, they take stuff that us and the manlings have made and then Skavenify it, make it more dangerous, more deadly to who they're shooting and who's shooting it.
Yeah.
Their stuff blows up all the damn time. But it is effective when it works.
Right.
Deadly effective.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I did not expect to connect these dots in this way.
Same. It's a good thing I'm so good at making friends.
Honestly, yes, thank goodness.
That almost sounds like you missed a big clue in the past.
It does sound like that.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's like we blew our own clue up.
I don't think so.
I wonder if the clue was maybe at some like dinner party or something that we were supposed to.
Oh,
go
like
to.
a garden
definitely not.
party?
Nah, that doesn't sound
Like
like
at a
you'd find
whole party
anything
inside
about.
a garden that
Yeah.
I was outside of and told I wasn't allowed to go in?
I don't think you'd find anything about black powder there.
We could have talked to a ton of people, but the thief
I bet it was a clue more recently.
No.
who was
Definitely
killed-
garden
It
party
sounded
related.
something that we could have connected the dots on if we were like thinking about it appropriately and taking good notes.
Making perception
Thank
checks.
goodness
If
that
I'd been
you,
around longer.
a planned non-playable character came up to us and told us about a clue we may have missed.
Yeah.
What a
That's right,
convenient-
Boars. What have you been up to?
The thief, though, of those black powder books, though, she had that missing tooth that was on the necklace.
She was a member of the Yellow Fang.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there you go.
And Greenwarden, you were there with the missed clue.
Case solved.
So
It was Greenwarden's fault.
We should.
I didn't throw the incendiary. Just throwing it out there.
We should report back to Schutzman right away.
Yeah.
Let him know that.
Let's get out of this
That's
piece of shit. Take it.
no, it's too far.
Well, it was we
What's
got
too
to investigate first, like Webling said.
Webbling.
We didn't come here just to talk
I'm
to the
really
dwarf
coming.
and find out
I'm
about
really
black
coming
powder.
around on this Webbling nickname.
He keeps like almost saying your name and then changing it the manling part way through.
I like it.
Yeah, I really like it.
That's fun. No, that is true. Okay, yes, we need to do more investigation and talk. I wonder, is there any chance that the quartermaster is involved?
Could be.
Do you think he would know?
If he's not involved, he can at least point us in the right direction, probably.
Oh, yeah, he keeps good notes, I think.
He seems very academic.
His,
I don't know. I don't trust most manlings.
his hair is too crazy to
Are we
be-
concerned about where
bad.
it came from or what they're trying to blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
we
probably
know.
both.
We know. Wow.
You can talk to the humans tomorrow after we sleep, and I'll go do the scouting because I don't think she wants scrawny and noisy and clanking running around in the woods.
Why would we
Am I
wanna run
clanky
around
or
the
noisy?
woods?
Boris is like, I always get missed in these things.
Yeah.
I didn't think
jeez.
you wanted to, and you weren't.
Boris,
You
what
weren't
are you
causing them
going to do
problem.
with your butter knife? Calm down.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he's just going to be sharpening his blade in a mirror while giggling to himself.
He's got a real hand weapon now. He's kitted out.
You gave me a sword.
Yeah.
Actually, you can move quietly, can't you?
Yeah,
if I
he
take
works
this
for
chain off,
Ronald.
I'm even quieter.
He can turn into a kitty cat.
I can't really turn into a cat, but
I thought that's how you stole stuff.
well, I could. It's complicated. I can see through the cat's eyes. I don't become the cat.
But can you pull the cat out of your pocket?
Yes. Actually,
so
we could
cool.
we could do some cool stuff with that. Not for nothing.
That would be really cool to see out of an animal's eyes. But I wonder what that would make the animal feel.
Yeah, Ronald sends a
I bet it would
divine
freak
servant
out.
in the form of a cat, and then I can like see through the cat's eyes.
So it's like okay with the cat.
Yeah, see, hear,
Does he have to
touch,
send a cat?
smell.
Well, it's not really a cat.
He does.
So
Yeah,
it's-
it's
Right.
like an avatar of
Yeah.
of Ronald.
Ronald.
Okay.
Not a real cat.
Okay. Because
It's
that's
cruel.
cruel.
So this was really enlightening. So we'll go talk to the quartermaster, figure out, kind of suss him out a little bit, see if he's part of it. I doubt he is. He seems really cool. And,
He's all right. Not doing a good job getting my powder though.
well, maybe
Well,
his...
we'll find out why next time in episode 300. What?
I'm going to shave my face and make everyone mad.
Don't do it.
Earthworm
Okay.
Tim.
You should make your facial hair exactly like that guy from earlier in the episode.